guys, it's Crystal here, and today we're doing a video of Sawyer, and we're going to be doing his back to school supply list because he is going into the
7th grade.
7th grade, which he's going to a completely all new school. He went to the same school for 8 years, VPK, all the way to 6th grade, and he is now entering junior high school, which is a completely different school. And here, where we live, they only go to junior high for 2 years, 7th and 8th grade. And then he's on to the big school.
High school.
High school. But we're focusing on 7th grade right now. We got his school supply list yesterday at registration, and school starts in...
1 week, 12 days, pretty much, I guess.
No, today's the 4th, and it starts the 12th. So, they didn't give us a whole lot of time to get school supply list, but right after registration yesterday, we hit Target and Staples and got everything he needed for school. So let's get started. Okay, for math, and believe it or not, he actually didn't need a whole lot of supplies. Like, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be for a 7th grader. Probably because they don't have desks and they know they're gonna have to carry all of this stuff around with them all day long, so they wanted to kind of keep it light.
And we're really just doing computers in there, like...
Yeah, one of his class, everything's gonna be done on computers, so. All right, math. All she needed was a small to medium 3-ring binder, so we got this one, and some of this stuff was a little bit confusing because small to medium, I didn't know if that meant in size or like this width. So they sold a 1/2 inch, they sold a 1 inch, and they sold a 2 inch, so we went with the 1 inch because it's kind of like in between small and medium. Small and large, so we just got the medium size. So this is his 3-ring binder for math. That teacher also requested some loose leaf paper to be placed inside the binder, so loose leaf paper. And pencils. We got a big pack of pencils. It came with 40, and they wanted sharpened pencils, so we got pre-sharpened pencils. Now, whenever I say pencils, I'm just gonna hold up the same pack because he's gonna be using these pencils for all of his classes. I didn't get separate packs of pencils for every class. 40 pencils should last him a pretty long time.
Yeah.
So, pencils. Anytime I say pencils, this is what I'm gonna pick up. Okay, so that's it. That's all he needed for math. Okay, for English language arts, he needed 2 items. That's it, just 2 things. Composition book and pencils. So here we go again, the second pack of pencils. That class was super easy, 2 items. Now for science, we needed 2 pocket folders with fasteners. So we got these 2, green and gray. Sawyer didn't come with me to do the school supply list, so he kind of doesn't even know what he got. Nope. He just told me to pick it out. So I just picked out colors I thought he would like. All right, and then he needed a pencil sharpener with a cover, which is inside his, okay, let's go ahead and show you your pencil pouch. This pencil pouch was not on the school list, but we figured this would be a lot easier to have all his pens, pencils, markers, all that stuff in one area so they're not just all thrown into his backpack. Get a little closer and do one of these little things so people can actually see it.
What's that?
You don't know how to do that?
No.
Bring it closer and then cover your faces and it'll focus on here we go. Focuses on the pencil sharpener. There's his pencil sharpener with cover. Okay, he needed a pack of loose leaf paper. Here's his pack of loose leaf paper for that class. This class actually needed, I think they needed the most. Pencils, which, again, pencils.
And there's pencils in here.
Highlighters. Here's his highlighters, which are now inside of his pencil pouch. You can throw those back in there. And colored pencils. Now, we did buy colored pencils for each class. I don't know why we did that. Oh, I do know why we did that, and I'll tell you why here in a minute. Okay, that's it. Okay, civics. Now, this is the class where he's going to be doing most of his stuff on the computer through Google Classrooms.
Yep.
He needed a composition book with dividers. His teacher told us that they sold them at Staples. We didn't see them. We asked the Staples. They said it was like 4 or 5 people that had already asked for the same thing, and they do not sell them. The only difference, I'm assuming, the difference between a composition book and a notebook is the size, because a notebook is more like this size, which is bigger than a composition book. So I'm assuming composition means like
compressed,
like smaller. So this was the closest thing that we could find to a composition book with dividers. It is a spiral notebook, but it does have dividers in it, and his teacher wanted like a 3 subject, something that had 3 dividers, because the way that they're gonna be doing like notes and journaling and stuff like that. So it's got like dividers between the pages. So this was the closest we could find. Hopefully this works, which I think it will. Then we also needed a pair of earbuds, which we did not buy earbuds because we have tons of earbuds laying around here. He can just take some to school. The reason why he needed earbuds is because they're gonna be doing a lot of stuff on computers, and the teacher doesn't want to hear everything they're doing, so she has them put in headphones. 2 packs of sharpened pencils. 1 will be gathered and left in the classroom. So we got him these because he could just use those, and these ones will be left in his classroom. I guess she does that. That way if they leave something in a classroom beforehand, they're not using the excuse, oh man, I left my crayons or pencils in math. These will be left in the classroom. Okay, and she also needed a pack of sharpened colored pencils gathered and left in the classroom. So we got him a separate pack of colored pencils that he can leave in the classroom. He also needed a pack of highlighters that will be gathered and left in the classroom. So we got just regular old highlighters. We're assuming this should just be easier and that was it for that class. So there wasn't too much. And then he's taking another language arts class, an intensive language arts class, and he needed a flexible 3-ring binder to stay in the classroom and some loose leaf paper and 5 dividers. So I got these dividers that go inside there. So that is pretty much all he needed for that class. But it also says here, things that all students should have in their backpacks at all times: pencils, pens, markers, and colored pencils.
And that would be
so that will all always be in here for him to use. He can show off his pins. He wants to show off his pins he got special pins. Wait, okay, here's the markers that we picked up. We weren't sure if the teacher wanted skinny markers or fat markers, so we bought one of each.
Alright, so there's these 4 pens.
Yep, there you go.
And instead of just buying a whole nother pack of pens, we got this pen. It has multiple colors that can be changed. Black.
Hang on, it's not focused.
Black, red, blue, and green.
So that's what he'll use for school.
And I really like it.
And then we also just got some regular, normal, standard little pens. So that's Sawyer's school supply list, our school supply haul. Oh, one more thing, I'm gonna show you his backpack. This is actually his backpack from last year, but to be honest, it's actually still in really good condition. This zipper is stuck and won't budge, but I think we could get that out because it's just stuck inside there. And if we can get that out of there, then it would still be usable. This is a JanSport backpack. It does have a lifetime warranty on it, and I could go ahead and return it and either have them fix it or replace it, but the turnaround time right now is 4 weeks because it is school time. So that is Sawyer's back to school supply list for 7th grade. If you guys like this video, they need to
like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell.
Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like we said, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not already, and we will see you in the next vlog. Bye guys. Say bye.
Bye.